Good evening, everyone. 3 miniature horses slaughtered, and now a public safety alert. It's a case that's drawing a lot of attention.
A Kentucky sheriff warns a vicious predator, perhaps a large cat, is on the loose, but the state disagrees. Tonight, News Channel 5's Nick Barris is here with exclusive details on an attack that has people wondering who to believe.
This now is where the 3 miniature horses are buried. And the controversy does continue over what exactly killed them, but the Monroe County Sheriff says in his mind, there is no doubt.
Whatever it is, it's a large, vicious animal. It's got to be.
One thing is for certain, something slaughtered the 3 horses this past weekend in this Kentucky county.
It was laying right there.
Sheriff Dale Ford, along with deputies and a biologist, went to the home just outside Tompkinsville and inspected each of the dead horses. Photos show the injuries.
We agreed that some of them were like 4-inch bite marks, and they were claw marks. I mean, they'd been mauled.
But experts with Kentucky Fish and Wildlife also examined the horses. They left and then later contacted the sheriff with a conclusion that stunned him.
Please update your website to reflect that the animals were shot, not mauled by a large cat.
The state experts found, among other things, a single hole that they said could not be done by an animal's tooth. They say the cuts were caused by a cutting instrument and that there was no sign of a struggle. Their verdict, not a wild animal attack.
It's like I said, that's bull. You know what? They're wrong.
The sheriff says there is no evidence of human involvement. He says there were large paw prints at the scene, but no bullet casings, and those were not gunshot injuries to the horses. He also showed us several photos of large cats recently caught on trail cams in the area. Is one of these the culprit? Sheriff Ford can't say for sure, but whatever did,
It's definitely still out there.
could it strike again?
I'm sure it could.
I've also learned that in recent weeks, more than 18 ducks have gone missing, along with a handful of chickens. The concern, of course, here is that a predator is still out there at large. You've got the animals, you have children and people, and the sheriff says people need to be on alert. In Monroe County, Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Nick. Necropsies were not ordered by the state to be done on the horses. At this time, the sheriff says there is no criminal investigation on the case.